Today I want to talk to you guys about two different mindsets that accompany us as we play and we try to perform our best. It's called playing to win versus playing not to lose. Now we know when we play with confidence and when we're playing at our best, we're going for it. We see the opportunity and we fight and chase after it and we play to win. But sometimes, how come teams or players or individually, we play not to lose? And when we play not to lose, we don't perform as well. This often happens as the pressure increases. Whether you're playing or you're on tryout, or whether you're playing in a big game, or let's say towards the end of a game when you have a lead. I think of England in the European Championships the other night. They're dominating, then they gain the lead. Last 5 minutes of the game, they're just playing not to lose, and the other team, a far inferior team, comes down and ends up scoring on them. And that's what happens when we play not to lose. We don't play at our best, and they're actually two completely different mindsets. So in the playing to win mindset, we seek pleasure, we see the opportunity and we go for it. We have feelings of approach versus feelings of avoidance. We don't try to avoid the pain, we don't try to avoid the defeat, but we seek the opportunity and the victory. We're success oriented when we're playing to win, as opposed to failure avoidant. We don't want to avoid failure, but we want to seek the success. We're promotion focused versus prevention focused. We're gain oriented versus prevention oriented. We're not afraid of the risks, and with the playing not to lose, our mindset is we're avoiding dangers. We stay away from risks, but in order to play our best, we have to take risks. And I think a perfect example is the penalty shot. When the fifth shooter, statistically it says when the fifth shooter is shooting, and if they miss, their team loses, then that shooter is 60% likely to score. That's very low for penalty shots. But when that same shooter is in the fifth position and he has the opportunity to win for his team, when he's gain oriented, and if he scores, he wins, that stat goes to 90%. So there's a 30% shift, which is massive, based on just your mindset. And you perform better when you take risks, when you go for it, when you're not playing not to lose. And I just want to close with this awesome quote by this top sports psychologist, as he says here, let me just get it. He says, the brain does indeed have separate systems, electronically and chemically distinct. One neural system is waiting for something to get excited about, at which point it cranks up and drives you to action. The other system is monitoring everything you do like a hovering parent. It's ready to jump in and stop you from taking risks or making a careless mistake. Now you got to take risks, you got to make mistakes to play your best, to perform at your highest potential, and that's what we encourage you to do. So play to win. Do not play not to lose. Play to win. Good luck.